Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Bryce McNabb. I'm a content manager and a 3-time Emmy Award-winning videographer. This channel, we cover the strategy, the process, and the craft of videography. My goal is to help you avoid the gimmicks, focus on what's important, so you can create award-winning work and develop rewarding client relationships. So today, I wanted us to talk about moving my phone off of my coffee so I can drink some coffee. It's very, very early right now. Anyways, today I want to talk about basically the 2 myths that are holding you back. And basically, I want to help you avoid the pain that I experienced by not really understanding how detrimental they were to my entire early career. Myth number 1 is that better gear makes better videos. I feel like what we get distracted by and caught up in is the newest camera, the newest lens. The problem with that is product companies are constantly coming out with new products. Every single year, they're coming out with a new camera model of the same line, and they're just pumping it out. And it's very easy to get swept up in that because when you are first starting out, you're researching what gear to buy, right? And you need to do that because you need gear in order to make video. But then once you've bought all this stuff, I feel like the majority of us don't get past that. It's an image thing, really. We think that, oh, if I have this lens, I'll be perceived in this way. If I have this camera, I'll be perceived in a certain light. I'll be seen as professional. That road will inevitably lead you into severe debt. And your gear should serve you. You should not serve your equipment. And ultimately, what your gear should do is it should solve workflow problems, which help you make your videos faster, make your videos more efficiently, right? So that way you can free up some of your time so you can take on more projects. You got to get away from the camera hype. You got to get away from the product hype. Once you've got a base kit set up for yourself, get out of that habit of chasing gear and then start chasing what it is that's going to make me successful. If you want to make great videos, study story structure, study storytelling, and then try to master the language of video. As a videographer, you're a communicator, and a video is basically a communication tool. That's what it is. Ultimately, within the structure of an organization, that video is a messaging tool within their overall content strategy. It's not the end all be all for them, though sometimes it feels like it is for us. And that's a good segue into our next myth. And the next myth is that our clients are our patrons that support our pursuit of our art. Our clients are not patrons that pay us to do what we love. I think of video as a service-based business, not a product-based business. And we are serving them, our clients, as videographers. And because of that, they're not paying us because our videos are totally awesome. Yeah, they may have been attracted to the quality of our videos initially, but from being on the client side, it's how you work with them that ultimately defines whether or not that relationship it will continue into the future. So you need to change your perspective of this self-serving perspective to more so of one of my clients have a messaging problem, and I'm going to come alongside them and help them solve that problem through the creation of a video. And just that mind shift is going to change everything for you. Usually when I was thinking from the perspective of, oh, these guys are just paying me to continue my pursuit of videography, whenever I heard, hey, I want a video, I would just be like, okay, let's go shoot a video and then run out. And it was awful. It was awful. When you start a video project that way, it never ends well for you. On rare occasions does that go right, but for the most of the time, that ends in stress, anxiety, and frustration and zero repeat business. You get mad at your client, they get mad at you. They may come back later, but they're not happy about it. They'd probably only come back because you're the only video person they currently know at this moment. And if they find another video person, they're done. And ultimately, what they might tragically find is that this is almost like a pattern within our field. And they're just hoping they can find somebody better. So if you can be that better person, just imagine how many more clients you can develop and how much better client relationships you develop if you approach it from, hey, we need a video. And then you sit back, you're like, okay, so what's the goal here? Like, what problem are you trying to solve? What outcome are you looking for with this video? Right? Like, how can I come alongside you to help you succeed? And how can my video help you do that? Thank you so much for your attention, and I appreciate you watching to the end. If you found this helpful, definitely share it with your friends and click the subscribe button for more videos in the future. Take care.